A little disclaimer about this video before we even get into it. Some of the things I get into here are probably not very child-friendly. It's a little bit of a different video than what I normally do, so nothing is inappropriate and there's no cursing. However, you'll see some of the things are a little bit risque, so if you don't want your little people watching this, then, you know, get them out of the room and watch it by yourself. But hopefully nobody's clutching their pearls. I don't think anything is offensive. Hey everyone, it's Lucy from KBeautyHobbit.com. Today's video is all about some of the strange PR I've received. And while this may not be strange for some of the other content creators, because my things focus on skincare and beauty, some of this was weird just from that perspective. But let's just get into it. These are in no particular order. One of the ones that actually kind of inspired this whole thing is this Oh My Down There mask. It's a mask for your special regions after hair removal, and it's supposed to help with redness and irritation and be soothing. The box has 5 of them. I braved it and used up one. It was a very interesting sensation. It's kind of like a hydrogel material, but it's very, very large. It does have pictures on the back, and you can see how it goes almost to the picture's belly button. That is really how big they are. And it's also really cold, and you're supposed to keep it on for 10 minutes. Yeah, it was a little bit difficult to explain to my husband when he came out after his shower and found me on the couch testing this, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm watching TV," because that's, you know, that's not what I mean. So it's maybe a super useful product for people who wax or do, I don't know, epilation there. For me, with, I don't want to get too personal, but with simple shaving, I didn't really see a huge benefit of this, especially with how cold and wet and just, I don't know. It was not my cup of tea, but if you're into that kind of thing, this does exist, so you can check it out. Next, again, reminder, skincare content creator, and this showed up in a By Sophie box, which is usually a box full of skincare, and I've been getting them for over a year now, and I love them. That's how I got into a lot of the brands that I wouldn't have otherwise even known about. But one of their boxes had a toothbrush in it. I am using it. It's nice. It's bamboo. It's by this brand called Mama Forest. I don't know if my camera will focus on it. It's a lovely toothbrush, especially I busted it out this time. Well, A, we had a short trip, but B, I was whitening my teeth, which can make them a little sensitive temporarily. So this was really nice because soft bristles, and it's supposed to be really earth friendly because it's not plastic. So I liked it a lot. It was just a strange thing to receive in what's normally a skincare box. In that same box with the toothbrush came these. They're panty liners. They're not my favorite. They're fine. It's kind of interesting because the company talks all about being sustainable and reducing waste, but these are individually wrapped in what seems to be plastic. I don't know. They're just not my favorite in general because they kind of bunch. But again, really, really strange thing to receive when you are creating skincare content. But okay, they're useful. I mean, all of these things, unless it's something that I'm allergic to or just absolutely not my cup of tea, I typically try to use all the PR that I get. And if I can't use it, or I don't want to, or I've tested enough of it to be able to review it, but I don't need to finish it because I have 100 other things like it, maybe, that I try to pass it on to my family and friends. I feel like I've supplied everybody in my immediate circle with some sort of skincare. Anyway, so I try not to waste things. So I am using these actually almost out of the box, but it was just kind of a strange thing. This one takes the cake. This one is the most recent one I got, and it was in my Stylevana unboxing for July, and I had a hard time even like deciding if I should read the name of it on camera, but in this video I will. It's Milky Dress Lingerie on the Virgin Love Some Chemistry Therapy. This, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else, is perfume for the same zone that after hair removal mask was for. You're supposed to be able to put it on your undergarments. So the directions. Daily or in menstrual days, pour 1 to 2 drops into the panty liner or underwear. You will find long-lasting sweet fragrance. Can we say contact dermatitis? It cares feminine spot eliminating odor in menstrual days or daily life and makes you feel better with luxurious fragrance. It protects skin from external harmful substances and contains vegetable ingredients so it can be used more reliably for women's sensitive body. Okay, I don't even know how to start to unpack this. So should we talk about how we maybe shouldn't be putting fragrance down there because very likely chance of getting irritation, which can then, if you are having an odor issue, putting fragrance things, whether natural or artificial, in that area can actually make things worse. And not to mention, if you are having some sort of an odor more than just the natural smell of the human body, you should probably go see somebody and make sure it's not an infection. I'm not a doctor, but Dr. Dre just recently did an awesome video. It was about the Lumi deodorant, but she talked extensively about the whole downstairs odor for both genders, the potential reasons for it, and why you don't want to put fragrance things down there. It looks like this. It's a glass bottle with a little dropper. Like this. Okay. It's nice. I like that it's glass. It smells good. It's very sweet smelling. I don't know, it reminds me of like hairspray. Not the hairspray smell of it, but the fragrance in it, or like shampoo. It's not awful. It's fine, and I'm going to think of some way to use this to scent something with it. I don't know what. I don't know if it stains either. Like, I don't know if I could maybe put a couple drops on my pillowcase or something, but I'm not sure if this will stain. However, am I going to use it as it's intended? No, thank you. And also, why is it called virgin? Do they smell different than people who are not? And this smells of patriarchy, to be honest. I mean, really, I don't see like one for guys. You know, hey, fragrance your smelly men bits to smell like a virgin. No, they don't say that. This is for some reason only targeted to women. And it just perpetuates this whole narrative that the way your body is naturally is not good enough, and you need to pluck, shave, mask, spray, perfume, whatever. If you want to do all those things, that is fine, that is your right, but you shouldn't have to feel like you have to do that. I probably need to climb down my soapbox before I fall off of it, but you get this. This stirred all kinds of emotions in me when it came, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Tell me your suggestions, or have you tried anything like this? Have you had any problems with it? I don't know what else I can show you today. This is all I got. If you are somebody who gets PR, or if you're somebody who's seen people get super weird PR, leave me a comment below and let me know what that was, because I want to see or hear about what you have experience with. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, you can find me on Instagram at KBeautyHobbit, my blog KBeautyHobbit.com, and in my Facebook group Korean Beauty Fanatics. There's so many of us there, over 55,000, and we would love for you to join us. Thanks again. See you in my next video. Until then, please remember to always listen to your skin. Thank you so much. Bye.